So you were looking for something to listen to, and you ended up here. What's up? My name is Ethan, and I'm the host of the show. Over the past 25 years, I've had a wild group of people walk through my tattoo shop and tell me some of the craziest stories you would never hear unless you were sitting in that chair. I've invited a few of these maniacs to join me and talk about everything, anything, and nothing. Whether it's about UFOs, aliens, food, conspiracies, or whatever, you're sure to be entertained and probably get a laugh out of it. Or you're going to think we're a bunch of nut jobs and never come back again. Either way, you're here with us now, so sit back, relax, hit cruise control, and enjoy the ride. Welcome to the Tat and Chat Podcast. Hey, we're live.
Okay.
What is going on, my Tat and Chat friends?
Hey, what's happening?
How you doing, Renee?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, Josh?
Hi, Josh.
Today, we have a special guest with us. We're getting right into it.
I'm so happy.
His name is Jack.
Jack
the Amish.
Yeah, that's right.
He lives in my vicinity of my area.
First question right off the bat. Is it Amish or Amish?
Amish is the way we call it.
Really?
Yes.
Because my neighbor is Amish, and he says Amish.
Well, maybe he's Amish the Amish.
Amish
Maybe
the
he's not really Amish, like this guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah, I'm sure he is too.
Yeah, so I got done work. I was tattooing, and I was like trying to get home because Jack here, which is an alias, by the way. We can't say his real name. Jack here was working in the maple house, right?
Yes, I was.
What were you doing? Boiling sap?
I sure did. Yep.
We can't say his name, but we can give you his address.
No.
We can tell you where he works.
No, they all do the same thing anyways.
He lives at
that's
2
true.
Awesome Street. I live at 1 Awesome Street.
It's
He
either
lives at 2 Awesome
Sawmill
Street.
or the Maple Shop
The Maple Shop.
or Beaver Creek.
Beaver Creek.
Yep.
That's a place.
Shout out Kevin.
So what's up, Jack?
Jack.
How does it feel to be hanging out with me and my friends?
It's nice. It feels good, and I'm comfortable.
Good. You should be comfortable
You should.
because these guys are crazy motherfuckers. I know you. I've
We're
known you a
wild.
long time.
What?
They're
Said
wild.
We're wild.
You know that.
Well, that's good.
And I know a ton of shit about you. I've been hanging out with you and your family for a long time.
You sure are.
It's too bad we're
So-
not going to show his face because you're actually a lot better looking than I thought you were going to be. I'm not hitting on you or anything, but I mean,
Yeah.
He is
good-looking
hitting
guy.
on you. He is gay.
All the ladies that watch this might think about converting, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. We can't convert. We can't become Amish. I can't like walk up there and say, "Hey, Jack, I want to start plowing the fields and stuff." But if he decides he wants to, you can, right? Like if you want to decide to leave, right?
I sure could. Yes.
How does that work?
I mean, the people would say,
Is there like a certain age that you have to be, or
yeah, 18.
at 18 years old?
Yep.
So at 18, you're a young Amish fella.
That's right.
You're out in the sun. You're doing all this crazy shit, like plucking the fields, like
Hacking
feeding
away.
the whatever, and you decide, man.
This is not getting it anymore. I'm gone.
So what happens? What happens at that point?
Well, if somebody gets at that point, he just leaves a note or just took off and go.
You literally
Really?
just leave a note and you like you wait
They
till
don't make it easy, though, right? Like, don't they excommunicate you and say, like, can't see your family? And
Well, some people, they come back now and then to visit the family, but not all of them.
yeah, see, I've always heard. Obviously, we don't know. That's why you're here. We're here to ask you questions.
That's
I
right.
know
I've
we
always
have
heard,
so
like,
many questions.
You know,
Yeah.
the family is like excommunicated, and I'm like, that's kind of bullshit because that makes them. It would be hard to just
It
leave your
would.
family.
yeah,
Yes.
but I think if they can, and I think we always hear it as this like story, like the Amish do this, but like his family is a lot different than other families I've met. Like I actually had an Amish guy come up recently. He's been coming up really early in the morning. I don't know him at all. And I told you about him.
Yes, you did.
And I said, hey, this guy comes up to my house, knocks on the door when I'm not around, asking my kids to use the phone. Jack can, because I know him and my kids know him. But the other guy don't know.
It's a random
and so
Amish,
I
huh?
had to kick him out. I had to say, hey, dude, find another house. I'm like, I don't know you. I said, I have a relationship with these guys. I said, we help each other out all the time. I said, it's totally cool. But this other guy just didn't get it. And so just because one family might be like, nope, never talking to you again, it all depends, right?
Yes, that's right.
Like it's like this guy didn't get it, but these guys, we have a rapport, you know what I mean? And really your brothers and stuff, like they've been working with me for a long time and doing stuff around the house. So, but sometimes the old man, he doesn't have the same. He's a little more old
How many of
school.
you are there
There
in your family?
9 boys and 1 girl.
9 boys and 1 girl.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many years apart are you all?
Anywhere from 1.5 to 2.
Wow.
And you're the kind of the middle right now, right?
I'm the oldest that's not married right now.
You're
You're
the
the oldest
oldest that's not married.
Yep.
You have to get married in order, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my second oldest brother married before my oldest brother did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But you couldn't get married before your oldest brother.
Yeah, I
Frown
could.
on that? You could.
Yeah.
So back to the
You've been
All right.
wrongly installed.
Well, I was told that
Born?
by the same guy that says that he's Amish.
Amish.
there's different like levels, right? There's different people. Like there's Amish that drive like cars, right? Or have phones or have buggies with electric lights on it. These guys don't. You have candles.
Yes, we got the little kerosene lamps.
And I told your brother one time, I said, I'm going to sneak down here in the middle of the night and I'm going to pinstripe some flames on your buggy. So when you're bright orange and red.
Glow in the dark.
So when you go to church the next day, your old man, all the elders are going to see that and be like, what in the hell's going on with Jack's buggy?
I think it's funny when it's like raining at night, when it gets really dark and it's raining, it's hard to see, and you're coming around, you're driving on these back roads.
You're texting
and all of a sudden,
and it's
you're
black
texting, you're
and
drinking and
looking
driving,
down.
whatever. And then you look, there's literally like, as you're just about to hit a buggy,
A
you're
little
like,
light.
oh my God, there's a little tiny flame. And then you zip around the buggy and they're like, you bastard. You're like, oh, come on, guys. Like, your flame's this fucking big. I can't see it from...
I've never seen anybody get mad at me for driving too close or too fast around a
Really?
buggy. I'm going so fast I can't even see behind me.
Right.
I'm just. But these guys, dude, you guys have incredible hearing and sight because they'll know your car, just by the sound of the tires and stuff, right? Like,
yeah.
Like they know like weird shit. Like they'll a car and be like, oh, that must be Julia. I'm like, how do you know? I'm like, oh, I can tell by the sound of her car.
Yep.
It's like just some weird thing you pick up when you're not driving a car or you just hear people's cars, and that's that's how you identify them.
Wow.
Isn't that weird?
Interesting.
So, no.
I mean, if I am on the road, I can hear when he's coming behind.
You know it's me.
I know it's you.
Here's Ethan. He's gonna drive way too close to my fucking buggy and fucking pass me fucking off. And I'm like, oh,
And he still doesn't get over.
I'm like fucking Amish. Oh, it's Jack. Hey man, sorry bro. I thought you were a different guy.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, you were a good driver.
Would you tell me?
Oh my God. No, he is not. I can tell you have not rode in very many vehicles because he is not a good driver.
I am a fantastic.
Oh my-
I used to have to
hey,
teach people how to
you
drive.
can lie to him, but you can't lie to us.
I taught my mom how to drive.
Well, that's sad.
It is sad.
Gotta turn our lights on.
So, what's your favorite thing to do for entertainment with your family at home?
Like what?
Podcasting.
Interesting things to do with the family?
Yes.
I don't know.
What do you guys do for entertainment? Like, there's no electricity at all.
Like, what
They
do you do
work,
for fun? What do you
Renee.
do for fun?
They work.
Play games.
Like, what kind of games?
What
you
kind
play?
of games?
We like the HAKQ, Ace, Jack, King, Queen.
Okay.
We
So you
like
play
them.
cards.
Yes, cards.
Cards.
Cards or marbles.
Marbles. I love
Yes.
marbles.
Yeah, but I'm actually getting a few marble games in. They're called Bugaball. Did you ever heard that?
No.
That's a fun game.
You ever play
I
Ouija
want to
board?
play.
What?
You ever play Ouija board?
I don't know what that is.
Josh,
So
What?
don't pay attention to him.
What? That's
Okay.
not bad.
it is bad. Depends on what you believe.
It's not bad to ask him.
It
is
is
what I
not
meant.
bad to ask him.
So do you,
That's true.
I think it was you and your brother one time.
She makes it sound like it was a terrible thing. Like, oh my God.
So I think
It's
you
not.
and your brother. I think it might have been you and your brother. And we were in my basement, and I said, "Hey, watch out for the ghosts." And you both looked at me like, "What the hell is he talking about? Do you know what a ghost is?"
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh,
So the same story again. So we're gonna live it right now. So I said, watch out for the ghost. She's like, you know what a ghost is? She's like, no, what's a ghost? And I said, ghost is like, when you die,
Yeah,
your spirit stays behind and you become a ghost.
I see.
Does that make sense to you?
Not really.
Okay.
No.
Do you know what a spirit is?
A spirit?
Yeah. It's easy. If you don't know, you don't know. So a spirit is what makes you you. Well, at least in some cultures, right?
Yeah.
So you are so like a spirit is like when your body dies, whatever makes you is your spirit. And that's what goes to heaven.
I see.
Okay, do you know what heaven is?
Well,
what is your religion?
religion is when
Like church, when you go to church.
Church, right? You all have collective gathering.
I feel like we're detectives right now. We're grilling him, and he's like, I wasn't there last night. I was home and in bed, Dad. I swear to God, I wasn't drinking in the barn last night.
We found marbles around the body.
yeah. Well, my religion in church is we all come together and sing, and the preachers they preach. And
What do they preach about?
What do they preach about?
they got a black book that they read out, and then they preach that.
Is it like God came down and he made the planet, and then we're just meant to harvest, and that's it. We can't do the Englishman ways. Like, is there like things that they say that you can't do and shouldn't do, or is it not like that?
No, it's not like that. It's in a different way.
Interesting. But do they speak English? Do they speak
They speak Amish.
Amish, which
Yes.
is what? It's like Dutch or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
So what happens when you die? Do you go to heaven? Do you go to hell?
They bury him.
Where?
That's it.
Where? I've never seen an Amish cemetery before. What do you
they're-
guys do with the dead bodies?
There are a lot of Amish cemeteries.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are they like private? Like, are they on your own land? Like your own family's on your own land, or is there like a place where everybody goes?
There's a place that everybody goes.
And there's do they have like stones and stuff for them, or they just put them
Oh,
in the
yeah.
ground? They do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Had no idea.
Yeah.
Me neither.
This is all interesting news.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, this is like
It is.
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
So why can't you be on film?
On film, like
Like camera,
Like
a
camera.
like a picture
A picture.
or video.
I don't know. That's just our rule, I guess.
It's just a rule. Who makes those rules?
I don't know. There's an old man that died a long time ago, and he was the one that made these rules. And now they're trying to keep them rules up.
Oh, that's cool.
But some of the younger people try to break the rules, I guess.
Oh, those younger people, all the younger people. I've been telling these guys.
I don't know any of those people.
What are
Like-
your rules?
Like they would never go on a podcast.
Give me an
or
example of
anything.
a few rules that you could break.
That we could break,
Yeah, what is a rule that you could break
that we shouldn't.
that you shouldn't?
Yeah, please.
Like
This.
something like this.
Yes.
So talking with different cultures and different people is not really allowed.
Like me talking to you guys,
Yes.
that's not a problem. We can
Okay.
do that.
But to record it
Yeah, to record it
is
yeah.
what's
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something else.
And to break the rules, like let's say I would be sitting here drinking.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't be supposed to, but I'm sure I could if you guys wouldn't care.
Right. But drinking is not something that is accepted.
Yes, that's not accepted.
Okay.
So do you think like I know a lot of young guys are doing it and stuff, right? And like that's been happening for a long time. Do you think like your dad, because your dad is pretty old school.
Yes, he is.
Do you think he ever went drinking? He had to have, right? At some point.
Well, yeah, if he gets sick, he does.
He'll drink for medicine.
Yes, yes.
But do you think when he was like your age, you think he was out there with his buddies, like drinking and stuff, hiding from his old man? Or do you think that was a just different era and they were in it?
They were, back then, I don't think they did.
So they were respectful a little bit more.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
So you're disrespectful.
Talk to me about marriage.
Yes,
What's the
I guess you would say
incentive?
disrespectful, yeah. What?
What's the incentive of not breaking the rules?
I don't know why. I really don't know why.
Well, like why like so like
I think we
if
just
you
always thought it was.
if you broke the rules, you get punished. But like if you don't, what's the reward? Like why wouldn't
Yeah.
you break the rules?
Oh, I know. If If you don't get punished, why not?
What's your punishment? Give me an example of a punishment
You get a punishment in church.
in church. What
Yes.
kind?
I really don't know how they call that.
Like,
Yes.
what would they do? Would
What
they,
would they do?
spank you? Would they beat you up or something like that? Would they make you sit in the corner? Would they
They just tell
They
everybody.
humiliate you
Did you know what Jack did? Did you know what Jack did? Yeah, Jack was drinking the other night.
in front of.
How dare he?
So they
He's
would tell
never going to find a
everyone.
lady.
And then like 3/4 of the church is like, yes, so the fuck were
Well,
we?
Jack, guess what? We had a girl lined up for you, but you know what? Now you can't meet her because
Oh.
you were drinking with the Englishman on
Is
the
it something?
podcast the
Is
other
it
day.
something that would happen? Could it take like
If-
a potential bride away from you?
No.
How does these things? I want to know about marriage and how you guys.
We are bombarding him
Hook
with.
up.
I mean, I don't even
I
think there's
have to.
breaths in between.
I have to. Nope, no time.
Didn't I tell you the way here? I said these guys have questions.
I'm a main.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You're gonna
You
get
sure
you're
did.
gonna get attacked by these
It's
guys.
not just us; it's the people listening. There's a lot of
Right,
they're very
Josh?
secretive. That they are
That's
very
true.
they're
So
very
we have
secretive.
it's a golden
So,
opportunity.
Yeah, everybody has questions, so let's tell the
Let's
people.
dig deep. How do you guys hook up and get married? And how does the family connect?
Consummate. Oh no, sorry.
Right? No.
When you did
No.
that, I thought you meant consummate.
No. Join
Well,
together.
we go in church every 2 weeks,
Okay.
and after church, around 7:00, the kids that are 17 until they get married, they come all together and they sit down and they sing. And then the boys, if there's a girl that they want to take a boy to, they take a boy to that girl.
They do what?
It's
They-
old school. Like
They do what?
They take a boy to the girl and they have a date. And if they decide that they want to,
do it again.
Go-
They do it again.
yeah. That's right.
Nice.
That's
So
right.
so
So
like
you sing.
we sing.
What do you sing? Sing me a song.
you've never heard the Amish things?
No.
You never did? But I wish I would have one on my record.
I know he's
Living
got a little
in
recorder.
an Amish paradise.
Nope, nothing like that.
No, that's not.
It's like
good.
You can see it on.
Why don't you want to sing for us?
I can.
Can you?
Yes.
I would love that.
Okay, I'll sing the first song in the little book. It's a little black German book.
Please do.
Okay, how many rows do you want me to sing?
As whatever you feel comfortable offering us.
let's is 4 or is 8 rows a lot?
Oh, that's
Is 4 rows a lot?
4 rows is about common for.
Let's do a 4 row.
Okay, I'll sing the first song.
I'm so excited.
I'll sing the first song in the book just like we do in when the young kids come together to sing.
Cool. I want to
Awesome.
hear it.
I want to hear it.
Okay,
exciting.
I'll start right now. It's called One. Oh God, Father, Verlo, Bande. That was the first row. And I get a prize, and that's the second row. Das du det yo her canadele. That's the third one. A prize, and that was the fourth one.
That's cool.
Good job.
That
man.
was awesome.
So
That's amazing.
now translate it. What the hell did you say?
It was something about God. Like that's
Okay.
You don't know what the words mean necessarily?
no, not right. No.
Okay. So it's just it's a song to God to kind of praise the God and
Yes,
say thanks for giving us life and earth and food or something.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
You know what's weird? Like I've heard. So when you guys are driving by in the buggies and I hear you guys singing, I'll hear a couple guys singing the same thing. I'm like, we're singing something because it sounds the same. It sounds just like that. It's crazy. I never really heard it. But I mean, I've heard it in passing, but I thought you were just freestyling stuff. But you must be singing church songs, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Love it.
Do you ever sing on with the when the horse is making a rhythm? Hey, hey, hey,
No, we never
hey.
did that.
That's Quebec traditional music. I'm just kidding.
It sounds native, doesn't it?
It does.
Kind of has like a Native, like American kind of thing going on.
Uh-huh.
That's really cool, dude.
It was beautiful. I really liked it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It was nice.
So like, well, I wanted to ask you, the first thing. What was the first thing we're talking about when they can leave?
Yes.
So when you could leave, so maybe your brother or someone told me that like, if you decide to leave the Amish community, don't you have like a chance to come back?
Oh, yeah. You can come back.
Only one chance though, right? Or like if you left and came back and say, you know what, I'm leaving, then you leave again. Can you like, oh well, I'm gonna come back, then you come back?
Yeah.
You can just keep doing it as many times as long as you like.
Well, there's some people that they leave. They're gone for a half year or a year, and then they come back. Some people stay. Some people go again for a year or longer. Then they come back, and then they might stay back at home.
Interesting. So I also heard that sometimes the people that left become the bishops. Is that true, or is that just some?
Yeah, I think there's some like that.
Because they've seen the outside world and they can tell you why you shouldn't go.
Yes, that's right.
There's alcohol in bars, in strip clubs,
And hoes,
in music, in
drugs,
TVs, and all this stuff.
electricity.
You don't want to be there. It's bad.
And
Right.
boobies. Yuck.
And you're like,
And what, Josh?
you're like, Bishop, I kind of think I want to be there. All that stuff sounds amazing. Girls with no clothes on. Oh my God.
Alcohol.
Beer. Oh my God. I want to be. That's what I want to do. What, Bishop,
and no
you're,
punishment.
you're not selling this to me.
Yeah, there
And
you
if
go.
you leave, you're welcome to come back.
Yep.
We might give you a good cracking.
We're not trying to pressure you into anything, dude, but, you should leave. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I'll just take it as you mean it.
You should do what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I always tell him, I'm like, he's the one. He's the one who's going to leave. He'll come to the house. He'll be like, hey, can you look up on the Facebook and show him, look up this guy's name? And he's got buddies that left, and they're like, got big trucks now. They're total redneck dudes with their curved hats, and they're like wearing boots. And like, I'm just like, whoa, like there's all these dudes. You know a bunch of them, right? You know who they are.
Oh, yeah, I know a lot of them.
Every once in a while, you look him up. It's an Amish guy who left, who's living the life.
Living his best life
Yep.
now.
Yep, that's right.
Do you ever get jealous, like when you see it? Are you like, oh, I wish I was doing that?
I had a time like that, but not no more.
Not now. You're just like riding the
I
wave.
think
and-
they lived a life. I think you guys have the best life. But first, I need to know about the bathroom situation because we all have an incident of the diarrhea. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, I know what the
Did you
diarrhea.
guys have
know what the
to
diarrhea
go?
What?
Did you guys have to go outside every time, or do you have like an emergency chamber pot?
Well,
for emergencies.
every house got a toilet or a bathroom, whatever.
So it's not an outhouse,
It's not.
Well, it's built to the house.
but you do have to go outside and you have to put lime on it and do all the stuff.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like an outhouse.
yeah, kind of like an outhouse.
Because you don't really have running water unless you pump the well, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would do it for me. How about showers? You guys don't have that in either. It's a
No.
tub.
No.
It's a tub.
Yep.
I have to
it's a
ask.
tub.
She
What
has to
about the
ask.
beards?
Beards?
Yes.
Why do you have beards?
Why?
Because we gotta have beards. Once they get 18 or 19, they gotta grow a beard.
Have to.
Have to.
Have to. I thought it was something to do when once you're married, you grow the beard, and
Yeah, once you're married, you can't trim it anymore.
you cannot trim it anymore.
Not once you're married.
So you can keep trimming it, keep it short if you want now.
Yes.
But once you're married, it's you're done.
Yep.
So what happens? Because sometimes Amish split up, right? The guy doesn't get along with the girl and he leaves her. Then they can get remarried after
Oh.
stories of that. Does that happen or no?
Is there such thing as Amish divorce?
I don't know.
No, they can't divorce, but
Oh.
there's like Shorty.
Shorty has what? Apple bottom.
Shorty is like so.
I think we have a different definition of shorty.
No, so there's an Amish guy who lives in our vicinity. His name is Shorty,
Oh,
and he's kind of a maniac, right? He's kind of he's like the first time I met this guy was years ago, and I go to his house. He's leaning on my car. He's got a shirt unbuttoned. He's leaning there. He's like, "Oh, these other fucking Amish, and they do this and blah 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 blah." And he's got like trailers in his driveway and stuff.
Oh.
I think he's got power at his house.
Oh yeah.
And like he just doesn't
He's
care,
a-
but he still goes to
breaks the rules.
goes to church. I think they threaten to kick him out all the time, but he just stays in it. Right? He's still in it.
Well, his wife is by the church, but he ain't.
Yeah, so he's not by the church, but he still goes to church and stuff, right? Or
But
does he-
his wife is by the church.
Yep.
So they don't get kicked out.
Well, I think they want. I think.
Oh.
I think he's just too stubborn to leave. I don't know what's up. He's
Too
Yeah.
awesome. Dude, he's
too awesome.
He's too awesome.
It wouldn't surprise me if he has a tattoo.
I bet he looks great in bell
bet you
bottoms.
he
He
drinks.
could get a tattoo.
He could.
Yeah.
I should talk to him.
Oh, can you? As like,
No.
Is it
Well,
accepted?
I can't. No, but he is.
So
He's just like you guys, except he's dressed Amish. He drives a truck.
he does drive a truck now.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. So does
Oh, yeah.
she ride in the truck with him everywhere and stuff, and the kids?
She don't know. She took the horse and buggy.
But she loves him, wants to stay with him, and she's just married to an ex-Amish guy. I didn't know he was driving a truck now.
Oh yeah, he drives.
There was a TV show.
He's a really good carpenter, by the way.
like
Everybody
this.
hires him.
There was a guy in the Amish community. I think he was a midget though. But he same thing. It was this guy.
No.
I'm telling you.
Is it Shorty?
Shorty's not a midget.
Oh,
He's not a
okay.
midget.
Shorty's like your normal, us.
His
Dude.
name.
I'm pretty sure the guy in this show was.
But
a
you know
midget,
what he's talking about?
But he's living the same way as this guy. Like he had a trailer. And I can't remember what the name of that show was. It was pretty good though.
Was it Little Elmer?
Nope.
I know a Little Elmer. He used to be Amish, but now he's ex-Amish.
He's talking about something
to
on the
look it
TV,
up.
a show. But like, there is a local guy who's a little midget, right?
Yes.
A little short person. I don't think midget's the right term. So, but when you guys just start throwing that around, I want to correct you. I think it's little person. And he was Amish.
Amish Mafia. That was the name of it. That show was awesome.
So he was Amish.
I never see Amish Mafia.
So
was
he was
awesome.
Amish, and he used to have to go to Lowe's and get shovels, and he had to cut them in half and stuff. He used to always complain about it. And then he started working for Parkway, driving cars and stuff. And he's a little Amish guy, and he comes into Wimpy's, our restaurant, all the time and orders food and stuff. And now he's just not Amish anymore.
I see.
Wow.
The little short guy.
You know his name?
I don't know if it's Elmer or not. There might be a different.
I think I know who that guy
Different
is.
kid.
I think he's related to my neighbor. I've seen him over there
He's a
before.
little short person.
But he's Amish.
Well, I mean, there could
So-
be more,
Okay.
I guess, but
Could be different.
Yeah.
So the beard, no trimming. So we nailed that. I asked about the symmetry. I had so many questions prepared. Now I'm
I
driving.
know you guys are just like.
I think we've asked quite a few.
You guys rapid fire. It's only been 25 minutes. You guys just I'm like, holy crap, man! Like, we need to slow down. We need to let him talk and explain
Sorry,
it.
do you have any questions for us?
Not that I can think of. I know of a lot of your stuff.
He's intertwined. He comes down and orders stuff off Amazon all the time. He grabs the phone. He can use it. He knows what to do.
Nice.
He's always using the phone to make calls people and stuff. He's got other Englishmen that are just as crazy. Some of our mutual friends who just probably let you do whatever.
My first encounter with Amish was when I was getting married, and we wanted to roast a pig for everybody for the reception.
Nice.
And they were like, "Oh, you go to this guy," and they gave me his name, Joni Miller, right? And I was like, "Okay." So they're like, "It's down this way or whatever." They didn't give me like exact directions. So I'm like, "All
Always
right."
a mystery.
So I started looking for his house, and I can't find it. And I see these two Amish guys just got off their buggy, and I'm like, "Hey, do you know where Joni Miller lives?" And he's like, "Joni?" No, and I like look at each other, like, "No, Joni, I don't know." I'm like, "Joni, you don't know Joni Miller? Like he sells pigs, I guess, around here." The guy, he looks at me and he's like, Joni? Like, Jesus Christ, dude, settle down. Sound like I fucking pronounced it Steve or something. Like it was pretty close.
Pretty close.
Dude, was it him?
No, it wasn't him, but he told me where to go.
Was it the
Did
guy
you
out
find a
close
big-
to Herman School?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joni Miller.
Yep.
Got paid $100 for a 100-pound pig. I'm like, I would have paid you $300, dude. Like, it fed the whole friggin' reception.
Yeah.
Had food for like 3 months after. Frozen friggin' pig forever. It's like,
I gotta get.
Awesome.
I gotta
We
get a couple
one.
pigs this year. Are you guys raise pigs or no?
Yeah, we do.
We should be doing shots right now for this episode.
I
You don't
I
even
am.
drink.
I am.
I don't drink, but I just want to watch you guys.
And we're good. I have to drive. I'm
So, because you guys have all these questions for Jack, I want to like, why are you slowing down? I mean, ask away.
well, I'm feeling rude right now. You said we hammered him away, and
No,
We
keep doing.
keep
you
doing-
were doing good.
He's excited to be here. I'm just making fun of you guys. I don't feel bad about him. I know this kid pretty good. So, like,
oh yeah, you have the
this
all
kid
the
harasses
details?
me all the time.
I sure do.
He's at my house all the time, knocking on the door. I'm like, 11 o'clock at night. Remember that time you came to my house at 11 o'clock at night? You and your brother were wearing bandanas. You're drinking like, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm falling asleep. And you're like, oh, we're partying. I'm like, okay, man. I'm like, you're
Have
nuts. So
fun.
don't worry. I was just making fun of you guys.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I think it's great. I got a picture of it. I took a picture of us.
Yeah, you did.
I'll show you a picture sometime if I find it.
Of them drunk
I'll put it
with
on
the
thing.
bandana.
No,
That's
we
awesome.
weren't drunk.
No,
Not quite.
not quite.
No.
Just partying.
We only
Just
drank 2
hanging out.
bottles. Just hanging out, wearing bandanas.
That's
So
nice.
What
show
about
up.
the
They show up at my
clothing?
house at like 11 o'clock at
What?
night. I'm wearing a bandana. They wear bandanas. Like, yeah, look at me, we're bandana bros.
That's nice.
I thought it was funny.
What about the clothing? How come like you all have to wear the same clothes?
I really don't know. That's just the Amish rule, I guess, again.
It's interesting.
That's just the Amish. What are the colors that are allowed in your community to be worn?
Blue, navy blue.
Let him answer.
Light,
Black and blue,
oh,
navy blue, and gray. Gray, and some people wear brown.
boy. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, the guy
No
right
white?
there on 184.
No
he was-
white?
Yeah, white. That's what we wear to go to church.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Just when you go to church.
Yeah.
Okay.
Church or a funeral or a wedding.
Oh, funeral, you wear white?
Yeah. White shirt.
White shirt.
It's dress clothes.
yeah.
Yeah,
clean.
that's right.
So like when
What about women?
it's the same, right?
Same
Yeah.
colors?
Yeah.
No purple, no.
Yeah, well, the women, they got a lot of different colors for their dress.
Okay.
They do black, brown, green, gray, purple, a lot of different colors.
Nice.
And they make everything, right? Do
Yeah.
They make all your clothes too.
Yeah.
What if you got like a wife or an Amish girl, your girl or your girlfriend, and she's not very good at making clothes? Are there some of them like that? Like they just can't sew really good, and like the arms are all wrong and stuff. And you put it on, it's always like messed up and stuff. You're like, I love it, babe. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, there might be some out there like that, but a lot of them know how to sew.
There's good.
Yeah.
How old do you learn how to sew?
A lot of them learn around 16.
Just the girls?
Yeah. Well, I sew pants,
Yeah.
but that's a women's job.
That's a women's job.
Yep.
So there are women and men's job.
Yeah, well, the women, they take care of the house, and the men, they take care of the farm and stuff, the outside work.
The outside work. So that's all. So
Yeah.
no girls will go and work outside.
Yeah, some girls do. If they're not boys there to do it, they will do it, yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy up the road. Remember, he only had like a couple of sons, like 1 or 2 sons, and he had a lot of daughters. So they were all doing the farm work, right? They have to. You have no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, jobs
Do
got to
the
get
boys
done.
do the same when there's no, you have one girl at your house?
Yes, we help. We
So
cook.
you help her cook and clean?
Yep, we have to do help.
Well, that for you guys because it's just your mom and your sister.
Yes.
Well, now your sister's married and
Yep.
gone, so it's just your mom.
Yep.
So you help with preserving the food and all of that.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff I like to cook.
Yeah, what do you, give me an example of a dinner at your house. What's on the table?
A lot of times, if it's just the boys or if mama cooks, it's meat and soup or something like that. But if we boys cook, we make cheeseburgers. You know what that is?
Yeah.
We make that or eggs and bread and meat, something like that. Just something simple that we know how to cook.
Something simple.
Yep.
What are you guys doing tonight?
We got a girl there to help us.
Oh, okay. You got a girl there to help. Like, someone's girlfriend? Your girlfriend?
No. No, it's one of our cousins.
Oh, okay.
One of your cousins.
Yep.
So what your parents?
She's visiting?
No, she's there to help us boys out while my parents are gone.
Yeah. So this is kind of a shitty part of this whole thing. So his brother, they had a baby. The baby passed away. How old was
Oh,
the baby?
sorry.
2 days.
2 days
Wow.
old. Yeah.
Now, did he? Okay, I don't mean to be rude when I ask this, but I know of a situation like this. So, do you view death the same way we do? Like if we had a 2-year-old that died, we would be like devastated. Like our wives or the women would be like probably depressed for quite a while. It'd be very bad. Do you view it the same way?
Well, we view like for 3 days, and for a young baby like that, we view for the baby died Monday, so they viewed until today. This afternoon was the funeral.
Yeah. So but you know, is this going to affect your brother for a while? Like, you think he'll be pretty upset over it for a long time, or do you think he'll move on quick, or like, how does it work?
Well, he's gonna have to think about it for a long time. It's gonna be in his mind how this all went and stuff like that. He's not gonna forget it, and it's gonna go after him too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and well, that's the thing. I think a lot of people just think like, oh, you know, if someone passes away, it's not that big of a deal. I'm like, unless you know some Amish, it's not like that. I mean, it's not that different. You know what I mean? Obviously, you give a shit.
Well, I was getting
Feelings are
some lumber.
feelings, yeah.
I was getting some lumber from an Amish guy one time. This is why I brought it up. And his, he had I believe the kid was 3, the same age as my son at the time. And he had fallen off the porch and like landed on the railing, broke his neck, and the kid died. And all of us around were like, "Oh my God, this is terrible. This 3-year-old died," and everybody felt bad. And then I went and got some lumber from him just a couple months later, and he was telling me about it, and I was like, "I'm so sorry, man. Like that is horrible." And he's like, "We have other kids." I'm like, "Wait, what? Like you don't even doesn't even bother you? Like we have other kids. Life goes on."
He's got to be different than a lot of people.
He's got to be what?
Okay.
He's got to be different than a lot of people.
But that's why I asked you, because I didn't want it to be like, I didn't want everybody to think like, or me or whatever, everybody to think like that's how they all think. So,
Yeah, no, that's not how they all think. No.
Okay.
How is your family? Is it like, are they comforting? Are they warm? Are they hugging? And
Well, we all love each other.
yeah,
If someone would like take off and go, we all would feel bad.
for sure. But how do you show each other as love? Is it something that's accepted, or are you not allowed to hug your sister or your mom? Or
No, we are not allowed to do that.
you're not allowed to hug your mother.
No.
Okay, so how do
Can
you?
I hug your mother?
You would have to ask her about that.
Oh, okay.
I doubt
Well,
it.
she would let me, but not you.
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Okay.
So how do you guys like show that? You just talk about it and stuff, say like, or you just all kind of mutually know.
dap it up.
You just know that you care about each other.
Yeah, well, we know.
So you don't discuss it. It's not like
That's how it should be. My dad's never told me he loves me, ever, and I'm not Amish.
Yeah.
do you tell your kid you love your kid?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I hug him. Yeah.
So maybe that's what.
Not my older ones.
With one screwed
Devin's
up.
watching this or listen to this right now. Not right now, but listen to this right now, and he's like, he doesn't hug me. Like, and you're not getting a hug either. Fuck off.
I was just talking with
younger
my
kids.
peeps.
Just trying to be nice.
Yeah, it's I think there's like there's a whole like barrier between like your community and the English community, even though we're so intertwined.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of unknowns. Like we're pretty much like an open book. You can see us being maniacs, jamming music, and all the things we do, right? But you guys are like a mystery. You know what I mean? Like, and I think to a lot of people, I mean, I live out there, so I see a lot of you guys, and I talk to a lot of you guys. So, and I've already asked a ton of questions. You know, I remember at one point I was thinking, oh, the Amish aren't checking out chicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then my wife was out front, and I'm sitting there, and I got a couple of guys building my porch, and I'm sitting there hanging out, and my wife was bending over with some pants on, and I was like, man, she looks pretty good. And I look over at the two dudes, I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, oh. And I'm like, those sons of bitches. They're checking out my wife. And I was like, it was kind of funny.
It's harder to hide it in those loose denim jeans too.
But the point was that, you know, I kind of had this misconception that these guys were just doing their thing, and that's why, you know, these questions might seem weird, but you know, you guys to a lot of people are more like mysterious in the sense of like, how do they communicate? Do is it just kind of like, do you hug each other? Do you love each other? You know what I mean? Is it just kind of, you just gotta go through and do your thing, you know?
Yeah.
And until you know someone, like obviously I know you know, I know you're a good guy, and
it's something you guys grew up with. Until I came over, I had never seen an Amish boogie in my whole life. So the first time I seen a parking lot full of boogies and horses, that was a beautiful thing. It's one of my favorite sounds. I sit at home, and if I hear them coming down the road, It moves my soul. I really love it. It moves my soul. What does it move inside? When I say that, what does it mean to you? It moves my soul. And you don't understand what I mean by that, right?
No, I don't.
I'm trying to explain that it goes and gathers some emotion from beyond what I can explain.
Uh-huh.
Like love.
Weird.
You know how love
Yes.
is, you feel it, right?
Yeah.
And it's
But
this
you
feeling
can't
inside, but
explain
you
it.
can't explain it.
Yeah.
That comes from your soul.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like that.
I see.
Your soul is what like makes you.
Makes you
Well,
you.
some people believe,
Some people believe. That's right.
but not you.
Yeah, well,
Well, I'm trying to
on the
understand. Yeah.
I told you we're gonna grill you, bro.
yeah.
But not in a, I hope you don't think it's in a bad way or that we are being rude.
Well, I just got it like this. You don't know much about it. You're just trying to find it out, figure it out.
That's right.
But you're a cool dude, so
Well, thank you.
I'm glad you're on here. I've been asking you for a while to do this.
I
Do
know.
Amish people smoke weed?
No.
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 None of them do ever.
Do you
No.
know what that is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
no, not none of them.
Not
None of them.
Oh, you know some?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, maybe I don't know them then.
That's it.
Or maybe they don't tell you.
Yeah, I guess not.
I think that's what it is. I think it's just shrouded in secrecy. There's all these things. These guys go, nope,
Yeah,
no one does
but
that.
I don't understand. I really don't understand that because, like, I've always thought that there was a religious thing about it, and like that's what kept you guys in line. But you're like sitting here like, no, there's really no punishment. We can just do whatever the fuck we want. And the only thing that they do is the minister, the whatever you call him, he's
We'll
like,
expose you.
he's like, he did this,
Shame.
and everybody else in church is like, so do we. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but that's not the way it works for us.
There is shame. Like
Yeah.
you feel shame.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's
Is,
right.
is it more like a public shaming? You know what that means? Like, is it more like if you do something wrong and you're like, shit, I don't want anybody to know, but you go to church and the bishop tells everybody in your community. So now you're like, oh, so you feel embarrassed. You're like, God damn it, I should have listened to that heavy
Public
metal
shame.
record.
That's right. That's kind of the way it is.
And so it's not, so the sense of community, sense of being a part of your church family and stuff, right?
Yeah.
All the people. So the fact that the highest ranking member of your community, the bishop or whatever, right, calls you out. Jack was hanging out at the bar with the Englishman the other night, and guess what? We found his horse there, and we took it from him, and now I want everybody to know, and you young ladies, you know, when you decide to fall in love, pay attention to Jack, because this you're like, oh, shit, I liked this girl, and now she thinks I'm like a bad guy, and maybe she might not want to go on a date with me. Is it like that? Is that the
Girls
idea?
like bad boys, so that's
Yeah.
all right.
I'm running a scenario trying to figure out how it all plays out.
Yeah. Well, if there's a boy and a girl that loves each other, they're going to love each other forever. I mean, something like that don't bother them really.
But what I'm saying is like, how do you feel the guilt or the upset? Like, it's just the fact that everybody knows I spilled your little secret. You don't have a little secret.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
So there are no secrets. Everybody knows everybody's business.
Well, no.
No.
But
If everybody would know everybody's business, I couldn't be here.
Right. That's a fact.
but if you did something wrong, got caught, they're going to expose.
Yes.
They're going to tell people about that thing because they want you to feel bad so you never do it again.
Yep, that's right.
Do they
That's the
keep
idea.
talking about it though? Do you pass somebody a week later and they're like, "Oh my god," or is it just over?
Jack.
Like they say it in church and then it's
How
just over.
embarrassing.
Yeah, they're supposed to shut up once they do
So
that.
so really, there is like the initial shame. You're like, just because they're saying your name and they're saying something you did wrong and it's in front of everybody, so it's almost like embarrassment rather than shame because
Yeah.
as soon as it's said, it's over.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And then you get to move on. So Shorty figured it out a long time ago. He's like, they're going to shame me in church.
Shame me.
I
got no shame.
Fuck 'em.
He's like,
Yeah.
by the way, I'm
Get
getting
my
a truck.
truck.
Everybody, Shorty's getting a truck, and everybody just take note.
Take note. He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy. And everyone's like, oh, he's getting a truck.
Oh
and then he
my
drives by
gosh.
in the winter. Jack's driving. He's got his little umbrella, and the snow and sleet are hitting him. And Shorty drives by, boom, boom. waves to him. It's all heated in there and stuff. He's smoking a joint.
He's like, dude, all you got to do is just listen to the bishop say your name in church.
Yeah,
You too can have a truck.
You go to church, he's got his feet up on the pew in front of him and stuff, hanging out, and everybody just hates him.
He's got to go.
He just like smells like pot and stuff, and you guys like, oh man, all cold and freezing and stuff, and he's like, yeah, like see, someone in here smells like marijuana, and that's against our rules, shorty. And he's like, fucking Amish, and I'm here.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
Then he just
they can't say anything about him. He can do whatever he wants.
Can he get kicked? Can they kick him out of church so you can't be here anymore?
No. If his wife goes to church, they can't do that.
So like it's one of those things where like he probably should be paying enough attention to get out. Like he should know that he shouldn't be there, but he's just too stubborn. Like I'm going anyway. I don't care what you think.
Well, the reason he goes is about his wife. That's why he goes.
Because he loves her.
Yeah. That's why he goes to church.
Good for him.
That's why nobody kicks him out, because
Is his
they
wife
love his
hot?
wife too.
Is his wife hot?
I don't know. I don't know her very well.
No pictures to show us.
No.
Show us a picture.
You ever seen that commercial where the Amish guy picks up the two? What do you call us? English?
Englishman.
Yeah, we call you English.
You
They pick up like their car
English.
breaks down, and the Amish buggy comes by, and the guy picks him up, and I can't remember what they say to him, but they're like, life in the Amish community is terrible or something like that. Like, how do you survive? And he goes, I have to get pictures of your mom through the mail.
That is funny. Have you guys ever been on a buggy ride? Everyone been on a Amish buggy? Have you?
No, I've never been in a buggy.
Dude, it's cool.
I love it when Renee says it though. Like that's my favorite buggy sound is when she says boogie.
Well, when my buddy Kyle was
Don't
with me
make
one
fun of
time.
me.
I'm not making fun of you. I love it.
We're on a back road and stuff, and he was asking me questions about the Amish. I said, well, my buddy up the road, he's Amish. He's always coming this way. I said, next time we see him, I'll see if we'll take you on a buggy ride. He's like, that would be so awesome.
That would be so awesome.
It was a day like today. It was cold, but there was no snow, but it was like rainy and just cold. And your brother's driving, and we were up off of some back road. We were like 5 miles from the house, and I see your brother, and I'm like, hey, and I'm like, Kyle, you want to do this? He's like, what? I said, can he go for a ride with you right now? He's never been on a buggy, and I videotaped the whole thing. He's like, yeah, hop on.
No way.
So Kyle
Kyle
gets out of the car, jumps on. He's got a leather.
Of course he did.
He's got a leather blanket on. He's like, okay. He sits there and he's like, holy crap.
So
And
happy.
he said he was warm. He said that blanket, that leather thing with the wool on the inside. He said he's almost sweating under there. It was so warm.
Yeah.
And he's like drove there. I go home and I made a video. I'm like, oh my God, my buddy Kyle is hanging out with my neighbor.
I'm so
and he's
jealous.
driving. And then I filmed them coming up. And he's like, that was awesome, dude.
I'm sure
I'll show
it
you the
was.
video. I'll show you the video.
I can't wait.
I'll put it at the end of this video.
I
But
want to go for a ride in the buggy.
you should one of these days. Did you just build your
Buggy.
buggy or
Yeah.
that was your
Buggy.
buggy you were building?
Yeah.
I went up to his shop and he's building the buggy.
A buggy.
Bug-E.
Bug-E.
There you go. You built your, and is that the one I saw you riding around
It's
in?
not the bull
Yeah,
part.
probably.
It's the,
Well, I took it
It's
for a
the
ride a
ugh.
few days.
she says, ooh.
So in the summer, could we ever go for a ride in the buggy?
I totally want to go.
Sure we could.
So-
Yes.
So maybe one of these nights in the summer, once everything's calmed down, maybe when we're done, I'll cruise over. I'll set up with you in the morning or something. Maybe you can take us for a ride.
Yeah, sure.
Would your dad be mad about that or no?
No, he don't
Can
care.
you do it down Main Street and then I wave to everyone like a princess? That would be so awesome.
I'm sure I could.
Yes. It's a date.
Let's do it. Let's get it set
Let's
up.
do it.
Let's go for a buggy ride.
Yeah.
Fucking get a ride on the buggy.
You betcha.
That'd be
cool.
awesome.
It's exciting.
Can't wait. I'm so excited.
That's cool. I'm excited about it too.
That's funny. Right down Main Street. We'll wave like this. I will. Anyways.
So what do you guys got? I mean, that's all. I mean,
Did you hear about the that Amish guy that he was taking his family to church and like the horse just quit moving
No.
and he was like, what the? So he got off the buggy and he went up there and he's like, he says to the horse, he goes, that's one. And then he gets back on the buggy and he goes off and then stops again. And he's like, this fucking horse. And he gets off and he goes up. He says, that's two. And he gets back in his buggy and he goes off and the horse just lays down the road. He gets off the buggy and he goes there and shoots the friggin' horse and comes back. And his wife's like, why'd you have to shoot the fucking horse? And he goes, that's one.
Oh, my.
That was horrible joke.
There's this these two Amish women and they were picking vegetables the one Amish lady, she pulls out like this huge carrot, and she goes, "Oh, this reminds me of Henry." And the other one says, "Henry's that big?" And she says, "No, he's that dirty."
That's a good joke.
All right, one more.
Oh my God.
What's every Amish woman's dream?
I don't know.
2 men a night.
I got that one. That's a good one.
You gotta tell that joke
I will.
on Sunday after church. Tell your buddies that joke. That's a funny joke.
Yeah, it is.
So Jack,
What?
do you have anything you want to say? Do you have questions for us?
I already asked him that.
I don't really know what kind of questions I would have for you guys.
Like, I don't give a shit about you
He's
guys.
like, I watch
don't
you guys
care.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you honk the horn when we're all saying honk the fucking horn?
That's not what you're saying, is it? I thought you were saying rip it at the corner, burn out. When I'm going there, they do this.
Yeah, they
Little
want.
kids, they want you to burn it out, right?
Yes, they do.
My car won't burn out. I'm like, this is all.
Not
I got.
while I see them do that a lot. I'm doing like 65, and they're like, I can't do that when I'm doing 65. Unless I lock the brakes up, I can make them squeal, but I can't do that when I'm doing 65. Sorry.
But yeah.
That's something to like
Yes.
squeaky wheels.
So maybe we can do this. Maybe we'll do another. Have you come here? We'll get another block of questions for you. Maybe over the summer. Would you ever want to come do this again?
Yeah, I don't care to do it.
So maybe we'll do a buggy ride. We'll
That'd be
videotape
fun.
it, and we'll.
Jesus Christ. He's like, you guys are going to get me assassinated.
No, dude, I got videos. His brother took me out. I'm videotaping it, putting it out. He's not going to get assassinated. Dude, we already know he's going to go to church and be like,
They're just going to say, he did this.
Right.
Jack,
That's
Jack
true.
hung out with Ethan, and he took him for a ride in his buggy, and they videotaped
They
it.
videoed it.
Oh, the girl's going to be like, ooh,
They did this thing we've never heard of.
did
It's
this
called a
on video?
podcast. I don't know.
they're gonna be like, Jack is so muscular. Oh my god!
Right?
All the girls
all
gonna.
the ladies.
You're gonna be famous.
And Shawty.
You'll be
you-
riding in Shorty's truck.
You and Shorty are gonna be bros.
Yeah.
Drive the truck together,
In the
smoking a
truck.
joint,
Yeah, drinking.
staying warm, going to church.
Oh,
You're gonna sit
yeah.
there.
That's
You're
right.
just gonna be like, fuck it. You're gonna-
That's right.
You're gonna roll.
exactly.
You're gonna roll your sleeve up. You're gonna have a tattoo of a horse and a buggy. You're like, that's right, man.
There you go.
Jack
that
is
would be
going to be
nice.
so famous.
Oh
Yep.
man. So you don't ever like have your arms shown in front of your family or anything, do you? Like you're never taking your shirt off in front of your parents or anything like that.
No.
So you could totally have a tattoo.
You could. You
Yeah.
could cover like
Nobody would know.
I could
half of your
cover it up,
body.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But your wife
When you
would
decide
know
you want a
eventually.
tattoo, I want to give you a tattoo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And just
I
for the-
mean,
Go ahead.
I wouldn't mind to have a tattoo, but I know that's not the way. And I'm assuming somebody's gonna see it.
There you go.
So he
Just in
doesn't
case.
want. He wants.
That's okay.
Yes, that's good to be.
You know, there are
respectful.
people that are going to be listening to this, even though you're a 21-year-old man. Even though you're a man, someone's going to listen to this and say that, like, we're pressuring you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you feel pressured?
I don't know.
His
No,
church would think so.
Somebody's gonna
we'll have to
say
try
so.
harder next time.
But,
I know.
but are you having fun, though? You enjoying it?
Oh yeah, I enjoy it. It's,
We've been friends a long time.
oh yeah.
So I'm glad you did this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I'm glad you came on, man.
it's fun. I don't got a problem with it.
Well, just so Jack here doesn't have a problem with it. We're having fun. We're all friends. And, dude, it was awesome to have you on this.
Let's
I
see if
think
I can
it's
get my
great.
Amish neighbor on. They can hang out and talk to each other.
Talk to each other.
Yeah.
Now we just went through time change. You guys don't do that, right?
Yeah, some do.
You some do.
Yeah. Some do and some just go in between, like in between
Oh.
fast and slow.
In between fast and slow.
We call it medium.
Yeah, there you go.
In between fast and slow. So you mean medium. Okay, cool.
So no,
Like
what-
a half hour is what
So-
you mean, right?
Yeah.
Instead of a whole hour, you go a half hour.
Yeah.
half hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate springing forward. Like falling back is great. When you gain an hour, that's great. When you lose an hour, that sucks.
I think it's the opposite. I love
Really?
the spring forward.
Me
I'm
too.
so happy to see the sun early and just say goodbye to the darkness.
I just hate losing the hour.
I just love the sunshine back.
I'm on team Renee.
Yeah, buddy.
When like this last couple of weeks, I've been like on a high.
I'm so happy.
I'm like yes. Like I don't
wanna-
care.
I want to put my seeds in the ground and start.
We already started planting. We got our seeds.
Did you too? Seed? It's the urge.
I didn't do it. My wife did it, but
Well, it's going to be 29 next week. So.
well, we didn't
Yeah,
put them
but
in the
then we're going
ground.
back in the 50s. It's just little containers in your house. Get over it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Do you guys prepare? You
She
guys
has a
have
dirt
seeds and
floor
stuff
in her
prepared
house,
now?
so-
What?
You guys are prepared for your seeds and stuff, or you just put them right in the ground?
We're prepared for it. Yeah, we got greenhouses and stuff like that.
Cool. So you're
And they're already going, I bet you.
Some of them are, yeah.
Yeah. What's already started?
Tomatoes. Tomatoes are the main things that are started right now. Tomatoes and flowers.
Tomatoes and flowers have started.
Yeah.
See? Get your tomatoes in.
Tomatoes are disgusting.
Tomatoes are delicious
They're
and
disgusting.
good for your
You have an ice house?
manhood.
What?
You have an ice house?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
we were just talking about that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, my neighbor cuts ice out of my pond to use in his ice house.
Well, yeah. Why don't you? Renee knows
What's
nothing
an
about
ice
this.
house?
Explain the whole thing
Tell
to
me.
Renee.
Tell me.
Okay, on our way over, we were talking about how we do ice in the wintertime.
Okay.
Well, you collect it in the wintertime.
Yes, we collect it in the wintertime.
How?
My neighbor's got a
Cut out of
pond.
the pond.
Yep. And then we got a plow for it to cut it in like 12 by 12 chunks and however thick they are. And then we cut around 700 to 1,000 blocks. And we make the big hole in the ice and take it out of there like that.
But how do you store it, and how long does it last?
Until September.
Where? You put it like
We put it in a little shed. And when we put it in, we put a layer of ice in and then a layer of snow. And just keep doing that until it gets full, and then we cover it with sawdust.
with sawdust.
Yep.
So
And
it's like a little ice chamber.
Yeah, and then it froze all together to one big chunk.
And it stays. Like I went
For
over
how
there.
long?
If it's not too hot in the summertime, it stays until September.
Until September, they keep it in the shed. So the shed's like airtight, right?
Well, some of them are insulated very tight that they don't have to use sawdust.
Oh, okay.
But ours, we have to use sawdust.
Because it's not super insulated.
Yes, that's
so the
right.
sawdust packs it together.
Yeah, the sawdust is the
Nice.
insulation.
It's igloo style.
And so what do? You just chop some off every once in a while, put it in your cooler so you can keep food for a couple days, a week, or whatever. Like,
Yes.
So it acts like a refrigerator.
Yeah. Yep, that's what we do.
So do you store food in there or is just to store ice?
It's just to store ice. Well, some people, they store food in there. They got it very tight insulated and stuff like that.
Where do you keep your ice shack? Is it right? Is it in your barn or is it just on your property someplace?
Yeah, it's on our property, right behind the big machine shed.
Okay, so it's close to your house.
Yes, yes.
So you can easily go there, get it.
Yep.
That is so cool. That's like just old school.
It's like 1880s.
I got some pictures from when my neighbor did it.
When he's
Pretty- I'll
cutting.
show
Yeah,
you
and he was
sometime.
mad at you
Pretty
for
cool.
taking pictures.
I
of
tell
him
you that?
cutting. Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
He got mad at you for it?
Yeah, I wanted to see it because it's like if we were going to cut a hole in the ice, we'd either use an auger or a chainsaw probably. But I didn't know how you guys were going to do it. So when he asked me if you could use my pond, I was like, yeah, I'm going to come down and watch you. And he's like, yeah, of course. So I went down to watch him do it. It was pretty cool. So I was taking pictures and videos. And it wasn't even him. Like I think I did say it was him, but now I think about it, it was his brother that was helping him. And his brother kind of acted like he was more strict. And he'd come over and he was like, you can't take pictures. And I was like, well, I'm going to. And he's like, no. He's like, you can't take pictures. And I said, well, you can get the fuck off my ice. And he was like, all right, go ahead, take the pictures.
We get the fuck off my ice. Josh is so hardcore. I love it. He's just
I
on
love
it.
it too. Yep.
Yeah, he's good at it.
We should probably get going now.
Jack, this was such a pleasure to have you
Yeah,
with
it was
us.
fun.
It was nice.
Yep. Fist bump.
Thank you for coming
yeah.
out.
Yeah,
Jack.
no problem.
Won't hug his mom, but he'll
You
fist
rule.
bump me.
That's it. Jack is cool. So, guys, that's it for Tat and Chat this week.
It was great.
Jack the Amish, my cool neighbor up the road. I've known for about 10 years now.
It lives at
Thank
2
you.
Awesome Road.
On 2 Awesome Road.
Yep.
That was great. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
no problem.
All right.
Peace.
We'll see you
See
next
you
Tuesday.
guys.
See ya.
A shade of gray. It was a sunny day. The airways have to trade. We gotta move away. Countdown has started. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The coming fours, you made the hit list.
Kyle said he wanted to go for a ride in the Amish buggy. I saw my neighbor driving up the road, so I stopped on a rainy day and said, hey, give him a ride. Check it out. How was that, man? She slip or something?
What?
Did she slip?
No, just a new horse.
Kyle, how was that?
That was awesome.